In everything that you do, you are gonna prosper. You don't know just how good your future is. God has so much for you. He's got blessings, He's got favor, He's got all of it. Because that's what Scripture says. Or is it? The sad reality is that we think we are just entitled to these blessings and benefits that God has for His children just by saying we believe in God, even though our lifestyle doesn't look anything like that. In Psalm 1 verse 3, the last line says this: "In all that He does, He prospers." But who exactly is this promise addressing? Well, let's read the entire verse of verse 3. "He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. In all that he does, he prospers." He's addressing this person that is like this tree. But what does this tree actually look like? Well, we have to go back to verses 1 and 2 and read the entire thing to understand. "Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night." This person that is like the tree that receives all of these blessings is someone who is actually in a covenant relationship with the Lord. It's not just someone who has a Bible verse in their bio, has a tattoo, wears a cross necklace, or anything like that. Verse 2 says it's someone who delights in the law and meditates on it day and night. We have to understand that God has all of these blessings for us if we're in that relationship with God. Because first and foremost, our relationship with God has to be solid. If God starts pouring out all of his blessings on us while we're not actually walking with the Lord and surrendering our lives for him, then why would we have any reason to stop living for ourselves and the world if we could live that way and still reap the benefits? I believe that God will hold out on the blessings that he has for you in hopes that that pushes you into seeking a relationship with him, because all of the blessings in the world without the actual relationship with Jesus is going to leave you stranded. And you're actually going to find yourself in a position that is written about in Psalms 1 verse 4 that says this: "The wicked are not so, but are like chaff that the wind drives away." If you don't know, chaff is like the husk of a corn that actually gets thrown away because it's pretty much useless. So this promise of a person that will prosper in all that he does is not for everyone. And God does that with the heart posture and intentionality of us wanting the blessings and seeking the relationship, because his desire is for none of us to be like the chaff that is thrown away. So I pray this video encourages you to be more like the tree that is talked about in verse 3. That is someone who meditates on scripture day and night, delights in their relationship with God above everything else, and knows what they've been saved from, and that if God didn't do another thing in their life, he would still be worthy. So I pray that you got a lot out of this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. God bless.